Alright, this is what I do on 6R80s, 6 HPs, bare minimum LS kit. Got to have a bushing kit. Do a zip kit if they'll let me buy one. Let's see, the stator bushings. These are the primary ones you got to replace. Is what causes converter shudder. You look at that bushing right there, how wore out it is. Some have a bushing on this side. Be sure and replace both of them. That's the bare minimum bushings you got to replace. I would replace them all. When you take this drum apart, you gotta take a scribe and push. There's a lock ring that goes in here inside this planetary. Right here. You gotta get in there and push this snap ring off of here. I mark because the planetary has to line up in a certain spot, so I just go ahead and mark where it came out of, put it right back so you don't have to fight with it. The other important thing is these solenoids. I have different solenoids for early and late. This white connector top is early. The colored, see how the snout's different and the connector's different. That's the difference in the solenoids. But on these early solenoids, let me see if I can get a picture of it, because I'm not going to take this out because it's the wrong solenoid. I got to send it back. Let's see if I can get a picture of it here. I don't know if it's going to show up or not. It's very hard to see. But right in there, right where my thumb is at, there's a number stamped on there. You can see this one's a number 5, if it's showing up. And you got 2, 3, 4, and 5. You need to put back whatever came out of there. Otherwise, you could end up with screwed up shifts, flares, or bangs, or you name it. But that's what the computer is programmed with, that strategy that's on that solenoid. You get close enough, you might be okay. But you need to put back what came out of it, really. And this is the pressure solenoid. They're all neutral. Other than that, I think where are the filters? There's several different filters to make sure your snout is the same. Other than that, it's pretty easy rebuild. Oh, linkage seals. I don't take this apart. Too much of a pain. And this detent right here, it'll just fall off of there. So I just get a little screwdriver and I get up in behind there and I'll just pop it out. And see, I don't know if I can do this one-handed. We'll find the linkage seal here. I'll set you down for a second. Alright, see if I can get it in there one-handed. I just lube it up with some lube. Get it started on there. Well, I'm not going to be able to do this one-handed, but you get the idea. And I just use a socket and I drive it into where it needs to go.